One of the original ideas for Death and the Power started with someone coming and asking for an unusual project. Kauthar Al-Aboud, who lives here in Monaco, had just become head of the board of the Monaco Opera, and she was looking to present and produce a really unusual project here, something that would use new technology, maybe bring in new audiences. And we talked about the site of this opera house, we talked about the water and the physicality of the water, and I very quickly began thinking about maybe this is an interesting project, something that would use a stage which physically tells the story.
My name is Simon Walter Powell.
I got in touch with Robert Pinsky early on in the process because I knew I wanted to work with a poet. Put together the team at MIT, which is one of the most wonderful interdisciplinary teams I've worked with since I've been there. And then the creative team, since it was such an unusual project, I mean, I found out about Diane Paulus very early on because I was looking for a director who, just had a broad, open mind and strong intelligence. By incredible coincidence, she was married to Randy Weiner, who's a dramaturge and producer. Diane, myself, Robert, and Randy made the story. And then fairly soon after that, we realized, okay, now we've made this crazy story about a guy who disappears into his environment. I knew we needed a designer who was also very innovative. Alex McDowell had just finished Minority Report, and that was basically the core team. We did the intensive period of rehearsals in Boston this summer. We did our run through the end of the first week of August.
One new idea. He's gonna go like this. You all are gonna stay still, and he's gonna look
Just to start here, things went rather easily. Things got here. Everybody had a sense that we knew what it meant to make the piece complete, and it really got there yesterday.
I'm very impressed with this production.
C'est vraiment quelque chose de très nouveau.
I thought all the lighting effects and all the robotics were very impressive.
J'ai trouvé ça très intéressant sur la manière de voir la mort.
For me, the last scene was really the most beautiful, and I thought the daughter was absolutely amazing. When she and the father started singing, I was actually getting chills during that part.
The music just propels you along. I mean, just really pulls you forward into this thing.
We did our opening night last night. I think people really felt like the story is something that really means something to us. The show went off flawlessly. It couldn't have gone better. The performers were fantastic. Everything not only worked together, but it created that feeling that it was all part of a piece. And I just wish we could run it for weeks and weeks and weeks, because this is the fun part. The piece is out there, and it's just a pleasure to listen to it and be there with audiences.